I have a very good story. It's a very, uh, I'll not say shocking, but very strange, where uh, this story, it is not my personal experience, but there are so many people, Sahjogis involved, and nobody has talked on this issue or event. Nobody has spoken on this event. Nobody has written anywhere. But I feel that every Sahjogi should know this event which happened in the year 1988 in Alibaag. Uh, this, I will tell about details about this event, and you will know from this event how great is our mother, her compassion, her care, and her concern about the Sahjogis. After Ganpati Pule, Sri Mataji used to come normally to Bombay. And we used to have pujas in Kalwa or in Bombay itself. So in 1988, it was told before starting of Ganpati Pule to all the Sahjogis in India and abroad that after Ganpati Pule, there will be a puja in Alibaag. Now, Alibaag is a place which is in Maharashtra itself. It is a coastal area south of Bombay, and everybody will go there and they will puja. Normally, all Indian Sahjogis, majority of them, after having attended 7, 8 days Ganpati Pule program, most of them they return, go back to their home. But those who can afford to have holidays and who can still come to Alibag, they come. Whereas the foreign Sahjogis who are there, they have come there with a long leave, and they all used to come for such a puja. And then it will be joined by some of the Indian Sahjogis. So we were told, we were in Delhi that time in 1988. I was not leader that time in Delhi, but it was announced in Delhi that there will be a puja at Alibag after Ganpati Pule. Those who want to go and attend, they should give names, collect the names at one place and give it to Bombay leader, because Bombay people, the Bombay collectivity was organizing Ganpati Pule as well as this Alibag Puja. So that time in 1988 in Delhi, the number of surgeries were very less, not even 200 or 300. So we used to collect the names from almost complete north of India, like Jaipur, Dehradun, Haridwar, then all other cities who can come. So we used to collect. So we got around 50 people who were interested to go to Alibag after Ganpati Pule. So the Delhi leader that time told me, you be a group leader of these 50 people and you go with them to Alibag after the puja. So we wrote to Bombay collectivity that we are 50 people coming from here. So from Ganpati Pule, please arrange a bus for us to go to Alibag, and from Alibag, our stay arrangement, and then we are brought back to Bombay to return to Delhi. So they confirmed everything done. So after Ganpati Pule over, then all Sahjogis, foreign Sahjogis, their buses came and they all went ahead to Alibag. It is a by bus, by road, it takes at least 5 hours or 6 hours. So we kept waiting. Where is our bus? So our bus came very late. That was the last day in Ganpati Pule. It came around 8 o'clock in the night at Ganpati Pule, and we were told this is the bus for you. This will take you to Alibag. So we took that bus, whereas all others had already left. So by the time we reached to Alibag, the place where there was a puja, now that place We reached around 1 o'clock in the night, or maybe 12:30. And the whole Alibaag is a complete forest, pitch dark, no lights. The roads were also very rough, not good roads. Somehow we reached to this place, and there was a complete dark, no light, no person visible. So I got down and went to the gate. There was a big gate, and we said that we have come for this puja from Delhi and surrounding. Then we were told that no, we have no arrangement for you to stay here, and you come for morning for puja. Now it is such a remote, small place. We don't know where to go. It was a night, pitch dark, and in our bus there were old people, ladies, small children, and then we asked them, at least you tell us where we can go and spend this night. So the person who was in charge there, he refused to tell. He was very angry. Why you have come late? Why this? He was not ready to listen to anything. So now we had no alternative but to return the bus in the night. We returned the bus and we don't know where to go because it was a pitch, very deep forest, very small road, to complete dark, no light, shining light anywhere, and our bus returned. We don't know where we are going. So suddenly we found one old man standing on the road. He was covering a big shawl from his head up to the shoulders, and hardly you can see his face. So we thought that at least let us ask this person. So we stopped the bus, and I talked to the person. He was looking very old. He was the face was not visible in the darkness. So he told you just go little further and turn right, and you will find a government guest house, and you try there. So then I returned to the bus. Then suddenly I thought I had not asked who is the person, what is his name. When I came down in 1 minute from the bus, the person was not there because in such a darkness and such a late night, one old person alone cannot walk so fast and disappear. But that person was totally not visible. But I did not tell in the bus to other Sahjogis. But I kept guessing now who can be this person. So we kept guessing. Not we, I kept guessing in my mind because all others were tired, they were hungry, they wanted to sleep, and the children, old people. So somehow we reached to the place where he had guided to a place called, which is a government guest house. So there was a guest house, luckily, but the gate was closed and the watchman was sitting at the sitting and sleeping. So we woke him up and asked that we are 50 people. We want to stay in this night here. Can you allow us? So he was suddenly shocked. How can I take 50 people? I need permission from my boss. Even for to take 1 or 2 person, I need. I cannot take 50 people here. So somehow we checked that the whole guest house was empty, and we requested him that will before your boss comes to know, we will leave this place morning 7 o'clock, and will not spoil anything. You just allow, there are old people and children, and somehow he agreed that if you must vacate early morning 7 o'clock, otherwise my job will go. So somehow we entered there, but by that time this bus fellow started crying that I have to go back because the bus was hired to drop and go back. So the driver was not ready to wait. Now, how to go in the morning from guest house to the puja place? That was another 3 to 4 hours drive. So we requested him with folded hand, and we told him we'll pay you something more, and you manage. It was a government transport bus. Somehow he agreed. He stayed. Then early morning, 7 o'clock, we all got up quickly, vacated the place, took the bus, and reached the puja place around 10 o'clock. Uh, uh, then there we found the puja time was 10 o'clock. The gate was open and the music was on. The stage was ready, fully decorated, and all puja items were kept on the stage. The Sri Mataji's throne was kept with full decoration, and they were announcing that Sri Mataji will come anytime and puja will start anytime. Now, we found that in the same complex, there was very near to the stage, there was another building, and in that building, Sri Mataji was staying, we were told. And but we all went and sat as it is. We had no tea, we had no breakfast. All 50 went and sat there as it is. And we decided that we will not complain, we will not grumble, and you just keep quiet. And then they went on announcing that yes, puja time is up. Anytime puja will start, Sri Mataji will come anytime. So we all kept. There were around maybe uh, 200 or 250 foreign Sajugis, and other Indian Sajugis maybe another 300. So it was not much big number because it was a very deep inside remote place, small place, and other people could not come because they had already spent time in Ganpatipule. So we all sat as it is. Puja will start any time. They went on announcing every 10 minutes, puja will start anytime, Sri Mataji will come down anytime. Sri Mataji was staying in a building next to the stage on the first floor or second floor. So it was 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Till 12 o'clock, they kept telling puja will start anytime. But 12 o'clock, they announced that puja is cancelled. Now you see, this is a very typical situation. Nobody happened in the history of Sahaja that Sri Mataji is there, the stage is ready, it was announced, stage was decorated, all puja atmosphere ready on the stage, and after 2 hours, to the Sahajogis who are ready to sitting there for puja, told that today's puja is cancelled. Now suddenly everybody started wondering why this happened. And then we saw that the Bombay and Pune leaders running up and down where Sri Mataji was staying on the first floor. Then we don't know what to do. So after some time, somebody came running to me saying that who is the leader of these 50 people who came from Delhi and surrounding. So they came to me and then they said, Sri Mataji is calling you. So I went to the first floor where Sri Mataji was staying, uh, next to the stage, very near from the stage, maybe a 2 minutes walk. And Sri Mataji was sitting on the bed as it is, as if she has got up just now, and her face was radiant, and she was just sitting as it is, and the Bombay leaders and the two Pune leaders, they were sitting on the floor, looking down, and Shri Mataji was firing them. Then when I went there, then Shri Mataji asked me to sit down and asked me whether anything happened yesterday night and today morning. Because I am trying to get up since morning 8 o'clock to get up and get ready for the puja, but Sri Ganesha is not allowing me to get ready and go for puja. he is indirectly telling me that please don't go for this puja. And he was not allowing. So Shrimataji asked me, you tell me if anything has happened. Now I know the Bombay leader and Pune leader, they were sitting there. Now, if I tell what has happened, then the leaders will be angry with me that I have complained to Shrimataji. So I kept quiet, looking down. Then Shrimataji asked the leaders to go down and I will talk to him alone. They went down. Then Shrimataji talked to me, asked me, you tell me the truth. Now this is my order. And you don't worry about these leaders. Then I had to tell what all happened in the night, how the bus came, nobody allowed us to enter, there was no place to sleep, no nothing to eat, how we went. And Srimati said, this is the reason. This is the reason. Now Ganesha is not allowing me to get up and get ready for puja. Then she called the leaders, Bombay and Pune, and they were fired. How you can do? These are your brothers and sisters who have come all the way for puja, and even if you have no information, if there is some miscommunication, no communication, how can you send people back in the night and ask them to go anywhere? You cannot do this. They have come for puja here. They have not come here for sightseeing or to roam around here. And mm, then she, I don't want to take the names of the leaders. Then she asked them, okay, you do one thing now. I'm sure these people have not taken food. So nobody will take food except these 50 people. You first serve them food. I will also not take food. Till that time, Shri Mataji had not taken even a cup of tea. She was just sitting as it is from the bed. And she said, I will not even take a cup of tea. Nobody will eat. First, you give food to these 50 people. So anyway, I went down and we were waiting what to do because we did not want to do something wrong. Then these people leaders came and they said, okay, you all 50 first take the food. And it was a buffet type of food. They had arranged counters, say 3, 4 counters. They asked us, you take food. But the message came from Shri Mataji when we were thinking whether to take or not. That no. You ask them to sit. All 50 people will sit down and you serve them food in a plate where they are sitting. So we were asked to sit in a queue and they gave plates and they started serving us in the plate sitting there. But all our 50 people, they were looking at me whether to eat or not. I was also not knowing whether to eat or not because Shri Mataji has not taken a cup of tea. Shri Mataji has not taken breakfast. And there are so many other foreign Sahajogis here. They have not taken food. Now, how can we take food? So we just kept quiet. But they had made all arrangement for 50 people to sit down and have plates, and they were serving in the plate. Uh, then the message went to Shri Mataji that these 50 people uh, they don't know and they don't want to eat like this unless you take tea and breakfast and the foreign Sahajogis they take food. Shri Mataji, after some time, Shri Mataji came down from the first floor in the same, I mean, without any uh, dress change, etc. As it is, she came down and she stood there and she asked us that you please all sit down and you first eat. Without that, nobody will take any food or any drink anywhere here. Then we all sat down. Then and Shri Mataji kept standing there in that play at that place in the hall. and the food was served, but we felt ashamed because how can we eat when Shri Mataji is standing here and we are eating? So Shri Mataji again called me and she said, why you people are not eating? So we told Shri Mataji, you are Guru for us, you are God for us, you are standing here, and how we can sit down and eat the food? Then she said, no, no, that is a good understanding, but today's situation is different. Now I am ordering you please start eating. So we all took food, and the further you see the climax. And then Shri Mataji called those leaders, and she asked that you take these bowls and you serve these people by your hand, because there are different items in a typical Indian food. You serve all of them. So the leaders came and they were serving. Then the further climax was Sri Mataji herself. She asked, "What is the sweet?" In India, the laddus are very famous. You people must have seen or eaten. So Sri Mataji herself came and she said, "You bring the laddu," and she served by her own hand to each one of us one laddu. And she said, "You please eat. Whatever has happened yesterday night and today morning, the leaders, they are all feeling sorry, and you now forgive to all of them. Till that, Sri Ganesha will not forgive them." So we all ate, and that is how. Now the morals, the whole how the conclusion of the event is how Sri Mataji herself, till it was a 1 o'clock afternoon, she had not taken a tea and her breakfast, and how she um, first, with her concern, with her compassion, how she first gave to the food to the children, saw that now they are comfortable, and she also taught lessons to the Sahaja leaders and other Sahaja organizers, and this is a very, and after that, then uh, of course there was no puja after that. Then a bus was arranged for all of us, including all foreign Sahajogis, and we all left that place. Now this kind of situation never happened anywhere, because puja arrangement has gone up to that point, and the puja is cancelled, and Shri Mataji is there right next to the stage, and how Shri Mataji herself came down, and how Sri Ganesha gives indication what to do and what is wrong. Now this is what this event has happened. I was not alone, so that's why I don't want to say it is my personal experience. It is the experience of all those who were present. But after that, this story or this event, no leader from anywhere. I don't know, from foreign Sajugis who all were there. Nobody talked. Even the Bombay leaders kept quiet. Pune leaders kept quiet. Nothing was written anywhere. Nothing was told anywhere. And we also never opened our mouth. We kept quiet. But suddenly, last few months, now I started remembering this story. Then I thought that better I tell at this forum this story which has actually happened in 1988 at Alibaag after Ganpati. So let us thank our grandmother, how she takes care, and her compassion for all of us. Thank you. So,